We'll give it just a minute here for YouTube to catch up. And I think we are live. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Look who I've got with me. Which way? This way. This is Sara from Hibiscus Healing. If you have not met her, she is awesome. So thank you, Sara, for coming back to the show.
Yes, thank you for having me again.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Sara is awesome. She does all kinds of stuff, and we had a good first collaboration together. So this is our second. So want to say hi to people in the chat, and also if you're watching on playback, thank you. And let me say first to please go down to the description. This is for everybody in the chat too. Sara's channel is down there, so please go ahead and hit that. And if you could hit the subscribe button, that would be awesome. It's free and it would just help her channel. So please do that. And she is what do you call it? You're streaming on your channel as well. Simulcasting. Thank you. I told her, Milo, if you were here during the last show, but Milo had a card attack and decided to attack all my cards, and they went flying everywhere, and I just lost track of everything. So hopefully we are not going to go through that tonight. So let's see who's here. We've got Venus. Hi, Venus.
Hello.
And Jackie Jacaranda.
Hi, Jackie.
And Katharina is here. And Garnet.
Hello.
And Cat Goddess. And Kim B is here. Hi there, Kim.
Hello.
And Katharina, I've got your question. And then Kelly McCall is here. Hello. And there's that Hibiscus Healing, so I'm not sure who that is. And there's Linda, Butterfly Readings.
Linda.
And Imelda. Hi, Imelda. And hello. Jenny. Hey, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
Hopefully I haven't skipped anybody. Shivali. Hi, Shivali. And Nivra.
Hello.
And Pink Lisa. We've got about 3 Lisas, so we go by the color of their little picture.
Their
there.
icon.
So she's yeah. And Charlotte is here. Hi, Charlotte.
Hello.
And Polly. Hey, Polly. And Kritika. Shivali, I've got your question. Mama Fryer is here on your channel, Sara.
Hello, Christine.
And Bora Bora. Hey, Bora Bora.
Hi, Janet.
And Lori from your channel too. And Nivra, I've got your question. And Lisa, I've got you. Kritika, I've got you. Mary Hernandez Walker is here. Hello there. And Sutafi.
Hello.
There's a lot of people here tonight.
That's wonderful.
Kelly McCall, I got your question. Polly, I've got you. Crystal Ray is here. Hi, Crystal Ray. It just keeps scrolling, Sara.
That's good. That's good.
That's very good. Crystal Ray, I've got your question. And Kim B, Red Dragon, I've got you. Venus, thank you for sharing the PayPal link. If you guys want to go first and make sure that your question is read, you can always do a donation. It's $5 or more. And all the information is down below on what you need to do for that. Akila is here. Hi, Akila. And am I at the bottom yet? No, not quite. Okay, now we are. All right. That was a lot of hellos. Thank you all for being here and wanting to spend some of your Saturday evening or afternoon with us. Hi, Bernadette.
Yes, absolutely. I always try to stay quiet during the hellos because I don't want to talk over you.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. That just kind of happens when you do a collab, so it's no problem. But Sarah, how have you been doing? What have you been up to?
I've been doing good. Just kind of, I've been spending time with the family and, I don't even remember. Everything's kind of a blank. I'm just kind of like this. I woke up this morning and everything's just been kind of like I had a headache, so everything's a blank today. So I'm just like, But no, I've just been hanging out. I have signed up for a couple classes. I'm gonna take on learning astrology. It's a big undertaking. So so I found a teacher that I resonate with. So I am excited for that. Yes.
Who is the teacher? I'm just curious.
Her name is G, and her channel is called All Astrology. She will actually be a guest on the next Lightworkers Lounge with myself and Donna Marie on the 14th. It's going to be an exciting show. Yeah, I'm looking really forward to that.
Great.
Yeah, she's
awesome.
When you just meet somebody that when they speak, it's just kind of like, yes, I totally understand where you're coming from. Like you just know that they're saying the truth. And, I like her. She's really cool.
Awesome. All right. And for those of you that don't know, tomorrow will be, and I'll announce this at the end too, but tomorrow we just kind of threw together a collaboration with Sara, and I'm pointing the wrong way again, with Sara and with Judy in the Skies and Linda Butterfly Readings. So that'll be at 3:00 Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. And let's see. Hi, Eleanor.
Those are always fun. We always have a good time when we get together. Lots of giggles.
Yes, that'll be fun. And Diana is here. Hello. Okay. Oh, we lost you for a minute there.
I know. I went fuzzy. My camera is not being very nice today. That's okay.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice it until you said so. So it's not too bad there.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, we can get started. Creative Chick is here. Hi there.
Hello. I know people normally do this and it corrects it, but maybe it won't. I'll just be fuzzy today.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Katharina, would you like to go first? Please let me know that you're here when I put your question up, guys. That way I can know that you're ready for your reading. So Katharina is up first. So please say hi.
Creative Chick said they've been outside howling at the moon. Last night around 1 a.m. my time, I went outside and looked at the moon. It wasn't humongous. It was very high up in the sky because it was raining and we had clouds. But there was like this little hole in the clouds. So I looked up and the clouds were moving so fast. It looked like the moon was going shoo, shoo, shoo. So I got really dizzy and almost fell over because I was like looking straight up and the moon was just like going like, it was insane. Yeah, that was interesting.
Wow. And we were, me and Jackie Jacaranda are doing a super moon reading thing tonight at 10 o'clock. So
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah, hope you guys can join us for that too. So, all right, Katharina is ready.
All right.
And Eleanor, I've got your question. Okay, I grabbed a deck that is new, so I'm going to try to read into this. I believe that this is the King of Swords, is the Guardian of Thought. Okay, but it says you may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. So this is the king that has a lot of logic, just very smart, and has a lot of ideas. So I always say for the court cards to take on their characteristics, and that will help you to get through, the questions that you know about, or the questions that you're asking. For gift, I think that you're very smart, Katharina, and you may have a psychic gift as well. So I don't know if you know that you may be psychic, but I'm getting that from this card. Then you got the Two of Thoughts. This is the Two of Swords. And Two of Swords is like being at a crossroads. And it says your angels have noticed that you're not moving forward. You have multiple options that you're reviewing, and you seem to be unable to choose. It says deep down, you know what to do. So that's just going by your intuition and your gut. So using those to make decisions. And your intuition can also be a gift. So we've got psychic, we've got intuition, and then you got the Three of Emotions, which is the Three of Cups. And this is celebrating. Wonderful news is on its way. Announcements regarding engagements, etc. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. All right. So that's awesome for you. Your first oracle card is Feeling Lost. Let's read what it says, though. It says, even when you can't see the way, you are still on the path. Trust that every detour has a purpose. Sometimes being lost is just the first step to being found. I love that. So if you're feeling lost, just know that that's okay. That's part of your journey. And then I've got opportunities. Opportunities arrive in perfect timing, opening new doors to expansion and fulfillment. All right. So you've got new opportunities coming for you, Katharina, and new doors opening to expansion and fulfillment. All right. So wish you all the best. I hope that helps. And here is Sara.
So the first thing that came to me was, I'm not sure if you know, but I really feel a strong clairsentience coming from you, because I just got this vibration coming through. So I think if you weren't aware, that is one of your gifts. And then the cards I pulled, I got Anchoring the Light. The light is always within me. And then I have Inviting Ecstasy. I am worthy of all the pleasure my heart desires. So these cards are all the cards I pulled are all about strong emotional connections. That's why I was like, this is crazy. And then I have happiness. Happiness comes from a fulfilled heart and a harmonious relationships. So one of your gifts is being able to feel strongly and not just feel strongly for yourself, but be able to create those connections with other people and between other people, and help them realize their emotions, if that's making sense. Because sometimes, like, I do that too. Sometimes it's like you can feel what they're feeling and help them understand it. That's what's coming through. So I have discovery. Discover the treasures within, follow your passion. And then I also got that you are on a journey. I wish this wasn't so blurry. I'm sorry, my camera sucks. That you're on a journey. But what I'm getting is that your gift is just being able to have that deep sense of feeling. And along with that feeling comes that knowing, so you know how to help people. That's what I'm getting.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, Katharina. All right. Next up is Christine. Hi, Christine. Thank you for your donation. And if you do a donation, that'll move you forward to the front of the line and give you a longer reading, just like Christine just did here. Try this. All right, Christine, a general reading. Okay. Okay. Your first card here is, oh, we lost Sara. Okay, she's probably fixing her camera, so she'll, oh, there she is. There you are.
I think it's mad at me from being on all day because I was
Let's
in
see.
back-to-back Zoom meetings.
You look better there.
Okay.
Yeah, you look better.
I unplugged it.
Oh, you did? Unplugged it. Start again. Oh, there's let me say hi real quick to Kelly Healer. Welcome. So glad you're here.
Kelly.
Hope you had a wonderful vacation in Minnesota. All right, Christine. First card you got is the Vice card, but this is the same as the Devil. So there's something that you need to let go of. This kind of looks like the Tower card, but it's not. You see a monster chewing up a boat here. So there's something that you need to let go of that is holding you back a little bit. And you just need to know that, you know, good things can happen if you let go of what holds you back. All right. And then you got the Five of Hearts, which is the Five of Cups. This is looking at the glass kind of half empty instead of looking at it half full, and just knowing that there is light at the end of the tunnel. And this might be a little bit of a stumbling block with the Devil card there, but just know that if you have resilience, the Nine of Scepters is the Nine of Wands, and this is the resilience, bounce back, and just you know, keep going. Just keep going. Then you got the Ace of Cups, which is overflowing love sent to you by Spirit. So there's Spirit with their hands outstretched to bring you love. All right. And then you got the King of wands, and he is very intelligent, also very creative and in charge. So he is a leader. So you may need to do some action coming up and act, based upon love, and filter your actions like you filter your words, but you may need to speak your truth as well. And I think that you will be going into another leadership situation where you have to take the lead, or you're asked to take the lead. You don't have to. Nobody has to do anything, but you may be asked to take the lead. Then you got red jasper, which is the crystal there that the bear has. And it says, find your center, stand with steady clarity, and let your inner courage rise. You have the power to face what comes with quiet, grounded confidence. Yes, so you can handle anything that comes your way. The next card I got for you is a squirrel's nest. Got another animal here. Squirrel. All right. It says, Christine, plan with care, build your nests for what matters, nurture your hopes in safe, steady space. When you balance preparation with lighthearted trust, your intentions will thrive. Right. And then the last one I got for you is a storm card. Okay. That makes sense with the devil card a little bit here. You got a storm coming in. It says, you were never meant to escape the storm, only to survive it differently. Oh, I love that. Do things different when you are faced with a storm. Do things different and see if things turn out better, is what this is saying from spirit to you. And that's what I got for you, Christine. I'm sure Sara has more here. You are crystal clear now, Sara.
Yay! When I unplugged it, it was really hot. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it was probably just angry from being on for so long. So Christine, what I have, I've kind of tapped into a situation. If there's a situation that you have been feeling not quite in touch with, so I have the hermit card came out first, and he's telling me that you have been, or you need to be taking that time to reflect, because the center is, I have the World card and the Eight of Pentacles card. So in reverse. So this is showing me that there's something that you are trying to achieve, but you're not seeing the full potential of the situation, or you're not quite, it's not that you're not grasping or understanding the situation. It's just that I feel like you maybe have been in a rut, and you just can't see the outcome yet. But what they're telling me is you definitely have the strength to persevere. You know what you need to do. You just have to trust your intuition. This is the intuition card. I'm not going to put it up close because I think it'll go out of zoom again. But it says, listen to your inner voice. And that's what the hermit is saying. Go inside. You have the answers. And then I have the zoom in. The answer is there if you look closer. So whatever answer you're seeking, it is there. And then I have the thoughts, which is cultivate your ideas. So all of these cards are telling me that whatever the situation is that you just can't find your way out of or see the solution to, it is there. Just trust yourself, listen to yourself, and you'll get that epiphany, that idea on how to resolve it, or make it come to fruition, whatever the situation is. That's what I have for you today.
All right. Thank you, Sara. It was awesome. Thank you, Christine. Appreciate you. I want to say hi to Silky Steel. Welcome. And Natalie's here. Hey, Natalie. I think my um, voice is about to go. Okay. Shabali, are you here? Sip time. Yeah, Sarah already knew.
Yeah.
She got the memo early. Okay, I'm not seeing Shabali.
Okay.
So let's move on to Nivra. I'm pretty sure Nivra's here. Natalie, I got you. And Venus, I got you. Silky Still, I got you. Nivra's here. All right. What is the next step I should take? Asking my guides. Okay. Right away, I got the Seven of Swords. So this is somebody maybe being deceitful to you behind your back or even to your front. Just make sure that you are having boundaries and keeping the people in your life that are the best for you. Okay. And that are on the same spiritual level that you are. If they're not, it doesn't mean they're a bad person. It just means you need to have your boundaries of who you spend your time with, because that will rub off on you. Our friends have a tendency to kind of rub off on you, and you rub off on them as well. So it's important to have high energetic friends. You got the Three of Swords as well. And this is just telling me that you may have some confusion, anxiety, or a little sorrow going on. Just know this is a temporary card. You know that the swords are illusions. It's just fear. So know that good things can come in and want to come in to your life. And you just need to change the vibe. That's what I'm getting. Change your vibe is the next step. And then you got the 10 of Cups. So this is happiness, joy, being with the people you love. So this is, going towards the higher vibration. So when you bring in the high vibration, it is bringing in love for you. Because cups are emotions. The top emotion is love. So I see that being brought in for you. All right, your next card is a theme, I think is the way you say it. I'm not positive. It says, focus your energy and move with clear intent. Trust your inner authority. Now is the time to act with purpose. Cut away doubt and let your true path emerge. Okay, so focus on what you want with clear intentions. And then the next card I got for you is from the Merlin deck. It's a Ceridwen. That's a big pig. It says, express yourself authentically and freely in the world. See the potential for growth and renewal, even in challenging situations. So for me, this is speaking your truth out of love. Express yourself authentically. So you may need to filter out, some of the things that you say, so that you don't regret, what you're saying, but having emotional control, but speaking out when you need to. Okay, it's important. All right. So that is what I've got for you, Nivra. And here is Sarah.
So the first thing I'm getting is I have the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Pentacles reversed. And those two cards are telling me that maybe you're feeling a little bit of lack, like you're not getting the abundance that you have asked for or wanted. But they want to tell you that it's coming, it's there, because I have the Two of Wands following it up, and that's showing me that there's progress moving forward towards this goal. I'm not sure if it's tangible abundance or if it's spiritual, but there's just somewhere where you're just kind of feeling like you're just like, oh, this isn't happening as quickly as I wanted to, or but it's the progress is coming, because I have the sun, but I also have the moon. These two came out together. So this is kind of telling me like these cards together are telling me that there's two sides. You have to look at both sides before you'll get your answer. And I have cards that are telling me that you're going to find a partner who will help you through it, who will get you through the situation and allow you to see, because I have the companion card that says a discerning friend and then a fated encounter. So there's somebody coming through. It might be somebody already in your life, and maybe you just haven't noticed them or haven't realized that they could help you out. They're going to be coming through, and I have the reciprocity card. It's give help and receive help. So it's going to be that balance. And then it says patience is key. But the one lesson that you have to learn in order to see this abundance come through is self-love. So this is the key. So you have to make sure that you are taking care of yourself. You're loving yourself, and you have to see, it feels like it's spiritual gifts that you're waiting for, or something, some clarity. That's how it's coming through. I'm not sure if that's what it is, but love yourself, accept yourself, and then the answers will come through clearly. And you will find help in a partner, not like a romantic partner, but just someone that you can really connect with and trust. And that's what I have for you. I hope that helped.
All right. Thank you, both Sarah and Nivra. And Creative Chick is here, and she sent a donation. So I want to go ahead and do her next. And that's funny. You should ask for a full moon reading. We are doing full moon readings at 10 o'clock with Jackie Jacaranda, but I'll be happy to do one for you with regular cards. I don't have my moon decks out, so I apologize for that. But I'm sure we can come up with one for you now. Let me do some cards. Nivra says she's feeling someone coming. Yeah. Might be asleep by then. Gotcha, Creative Chick. Okay. Your first card is the Magician. So this is a time to manifest what you want. Okay, so manifest good things to come in, and whatever you're going towards, your journey, your hopes, your dreams, they can take course. They can manifest. Manifesting, of course, is what you probably already know, living as if it's already happening. Okay, so keep dreaming and thinking about good things coming in. Then you got the Six of Wands, and this is the victory card. So just you are going to be having victory in your life. Just make sure that you're having gratitude for it, and that will bring in even more. Okay. You may see a little chaos or conflict in the next couple of days. Just make sure you rise above it and ignore it or go your own separate ways. And then I've got the 5 of Pentacles. So you got these 2 5s in a row. That just is telling me that, you might be feeling like you're down on your luck a little bit, but the fact that you got Pentacles is good, because there's something materialistic out there for you, but there's something, for hope and light at the end of the tunnel as well. So you got that. And then you got the 9 of Wands, and this is the resiliency card. So have resiliency, perseverance, and that bounce back that you need when anything goes, maybe the way that you don't want them to go. You snap right back and get back on the horse and go. And that will make you, learn and help you to be better when you're, faced with things like that in the future. The next card I got for you says a guardian angel is watching over you. Feel their presence. I love that. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then you got next to you. It's a pretty picture. It says next to you, support, love, and guidance are closer than you think. Whether seen or unseen, you are never walking alone. So you'll always have a friend, a guide, an angel, someone that's there for you. Then you got the light body card. And it says, my light body vibrates with pure love, anchoring the frequencies of ascension into the physical plane. All right. So you may have your chakras lined up, but you may want to check it out, on YouTube. Do a meditation of your chakras and see if, you need to align them. And it's pretty easy to find one on YouTube. I've done it a bunch of times, but yeah, that's what I got for you. I hope that makes sense. Creative chick, but thank you. And here is Sara.
So what I have, the cards, they're telling me, they're just showing me that anything you want, you can accomplish, is basically what the theme is. So I have the 7 of Pentacles. If I can get it up. The 7 of Pentacles, and this is kind of like the fruits of your labor, right? Your hard work rewarded. And it looks like you're coming out of a time where you were like holding yourself back, because the 8 of Swords reversed is telling me that you're loosening those ties and you're allowing yourself to move forward. And I have, that's followed by the 9 of Cups, which wishes come true, right? So this is an amazing reading. And then the Queen of Wands is the energy that is surrounding these other cards. And the Queen of Wands is like, she's like a powerhouse. This is the woman who, if you give her a task or give her a challenge, she will persevere. She will get it done. She will take action, and she's going to do it with grace and energy and that positivity. But she's a woman of action. And then I have allowing, appreciation. So the value of my life increases each time I appreciate everything in it. So that's an awesome reading. Like, you have done the work, you're doing it, and it's going to be amazing. And then I have the creativity is your inner expression, unleash it. So if there's ever been a creative endeavor that you were thinking about doing, do it, because it's going to open up mental locks for you and give you those ideas. But this is pretty awesome. You have a lot of good stuff coming for you.
And you gave Creative Chick the creativity card.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. The court cards don't usually, I usually read them differently, but this one was just like, no, this is her energy. She's definitely one that can get it done with a positive attitude.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Creative Chick. Appreciate you. Shooting Star, welcome. And you can go ahead and put your question in. We're probably not going to get to everybody. I did send you a private message, Sarah. But we'll go ahead and put you on there. But questions are closed unless there's a donation after Shooting Star. And thank you, Creative Love Diana, for subscribing to Sarah. Yes, please make sure you subscribe to Sarah. Her information is all down below here. Okay.
Hey, Scott, I have a question.
Okay.
I see glitching. Is it me or is it you? Because if it's me, I got to go tell them to stop doing whatever they're doing out there.
I don't see anything on my end at all.
Okay, so it might be mine. I have to go tell them that. I don't know if they're using any of the internet, but sometimes we have bad days.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. All right. And everybody's saying in chat that they're not seeing it, so that's good.
They're not seeing it?
Right.
Okay.
But whatever you need to do, no problem at all.
I just told him I'm glitching, and he'll know what that means.
Oh, okay.
It's the internet.
All right, I am unpressing myself, so thank you guys for allowing me to do that. And Lisa, Teal Lisa, are you here? Or Pink Lisa, that's not teal. Pink Lisa, are you here? Lisa Lopez, C. Thank you, Bora Bora. Okay, we'll move on. What about Kritika? Thank you for that, Sarah. No Kritika either?
Okay.
We'll just keep going until we get somebody. I know Kelly's here. There we go, Kelly. Crystal, you're still good. Kelly McCall.
All right.
Kelly's here. Your first card, Kelly, is the Four of Pentacles. And this is the card that says you may be holding back a little bit. So don't hold back. Instead, if there's something that you need to say or do, make sure that you are doing that and, speak your truth out of love. That's the first thing I got. The next card you got is the Seven of Wands. This is the boundaries card. And this is saying that you can handle anything that comes your way. You are a badass. So you can handle anything or anyone who comes your way. Don't forget your power that you have. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles. Is that the eight? That's the eight. Eight of Pentacles. This is a newer deck, so I have to adapt to it. But the Eight of Pentacles is your hard work and dedication will pay off with rewards and recognition. So just know that good things are coming to you. Okay. and for the hard work that you do. Your next card, Kelly, is the scrying mirror. Oh, wow. I don't know if you've ever done scrying before, but it is very interesting. It's very interesting. You can look that up if you want to do something like that. But it says, gaze softly, breathe deeply, and welcome what emerges. The mirror will reflect the wisdom you already carry. Trust in your inner sight. It holds answers hiding just beneath the surface. So you're like almost there. You're almost seeing everything. There's just a few little things that you may be missing on your way. So you got that. And then the next card I got for you is Yes, You Can. And it says the doubt is lying to you. You are capable, strong, and more powerful than you realize. Trust yourself. You are already enough. Yes, isn't that a gorgeous picture? You are already enough. Trust yourself. You're capable and strong. And this doubt that you may be having is lying to you. So don't let doubt come into your psyche. Instead, just know that good things are there for you to take hold of. So yes, you can. And that's what I got for you. Sir Sarah has more here.
Yeah, what I'm seeing is a situation where you are having a hard time making a decision. Like there's a decision and you're just like, you can't make the decision. And I think it's because with the Judgment card, this one's coming to me as you're overthinking the situation and you are being hypercritical about the situation. But I do see, I have the Death card. So you're coming out of, it came in reverse. So you're coming out of a transition. So that might be holding you back from making the decision that you're thinking about because of the transition, the death cycle that you just came out of. But they're here to tell you that whatever decision you make for yourself is going to be the right one and you're going to be successful. And I'm not getting this as like praise from other people, but you're going to feel it inside. You're going to feel that self-admiration for making the decision. It's going to make you feel really, it's going to make you appreciate yourself. And then I haven't even looked at these cards. I laid them flat, so I didn't see them, but I have the Happiness card. Happiness comes from a fulfilled heart and harmonious relationships. So this is what's coming towards you. And then it's going to be a time of discovery. Discover the treasures within. Follow your passion. So the next step in your life is going to be about that doing things for you, making sure you are taken care of, making sure that you love you, and then cleansing. Cleanse your mind and spirit, remove negative energy. So this is that Death card coming through. So you're going through a time where you're going to start realizing how awesome you really are and start appreciating that for yourself, which is one of the hardest things for any of us to do, is to tell ourselves how awesome we are. But that's where you're headed.
All right. Thank you, Kelly. Hope that helps. Adam Lucas, welcome. You asked what deck I think you were asking about the this card here, the Yes You Can card. This is from let me make myself bigger so you can see it. It's the Fairies and Animals by Britta Bauman. So that's where I got that from. All right.
You always
Next
have
up,
the most beautiful cards.
oh, thanks. It's because the subscribers give me donations, and I use them towards the decks to use for the lives, and I think that's why a lot of people come, is to see the cards and
That's
my
awesome.
guest. All right. Next up is Polly. Polly, are you still here?
That's such a cute kitty.
Yes, Polly
Polly
is
says,
here.
I'm here.
Any guidance message for the upcoming week? Okay. Linda says you do have cute guests. She's one of them.
Yes, she is. I don't know why, Polly, but I just got a message saying, listen to your cat. Let's think about that one first. Let's see how that one goes.
That's cool. All right. I think if I listened to my cat, then I would be petting him 24 hours a day. Okay, so your first card, Polly, is the Knight of Cups. And this knight is bringing in unconditional love to you from spirit. So just know that, your cup is going to be full. And I feel like you're going to have a really good week. Make sure that you take care of self-care and self-love first, and then you can love others around you with all this love that's being poured into you this week. Your next card is the Two of Cups. And Two of Cups is a face-to-face conversation, or it could be video messenger to video messenger, whatever it is, that you're having a face-to-face with someone and letting them know how much that they matter to you and how much you care for them. So this is a great time to do that, to strengthen the bonds of a relationship or friendship. And then you did get the Devil as well, but this is just that you need to let go of something that is no longer resonating. Need to, let go of someone or something that is holding you back. So whatever that is, just know that by getting rid of it, or, cutting your ties to it, you're going to have a better life. And that's why Spirit wants to bring it to your attention now. Your Oracle cards, Polly, you got a train that's departing. And it says, not every ride is meant to wait for you. Sometimes missing it sets you free. Wow, that's interesting. Not every ride is meant to wait for you. Sometimes missing it sets you free. Reminds me of a video that I was watching, and I can't think of the names of them right now. But she, Abraham Hicks, and the wife, I can't think of her name, maybe Sarah. I think her name's Sara as well. She, says that sometimes when we procrastinate, that is actually because that is what source is telling us not to do right now. And it could be a better, something for you. I think they won like a radio, bunch of money off of the radio by being this, the so-and-so caller, and they had waited and procrastinated with it. So sometimes it can happen that good things are sometimes that you missed. Protection or rejection is protection. So that's my long-winded version of that card. And then you got claircognizance. It says, I am attuned to timelines beyond my current reality, allowing me to receive divine insight from the eternal now. So you can find a lot of insight from being in the now, being in the power of now, not worrying about the past because it's over and you can't change it, not worrying about the future because it might not happen, right? So, and you got a beautiful wolf there if that means anything to you. And I will let Sara continue.
It's funny that you talk about not living in the past, because the theme that I have that's kind of the sticking point that's got you stuck is the reverse 6 of cups. So there's something that you're not able to move forward from, or something that you're clinging on to in the past that's kind of making you feel like you're not growing as fast as you would like to. And I'm not sure. I have the King of Swords reversed, so I'm not sure if it's a person that's holding you back, or if it's something that someone said to you, or there's something that you have been kind of stuck on. I don't want to say dwelling on, but it's just kind of like comes up and it keeps you in this holding pattern. But they want to tell you that you have endless possibilities coming forward, endless possibilities and endless ways to move forward, because there's new energy coming through. There's new growth coming through for you. It could be financial, it could be spiritual, it could be something, but something is coming through, and it's going to help. It's going to help lift you up, but you just have to let go of that. Like it feels like a nagging. You know, like sometimes when you go to do something, like I hear my dad's voice in my head sometimes, and then it makes me feel like, oh, well, I can't do that. I'm not good enough for that. That's the kind of feeling that I'm getting that you need to let go of, because once you do that, you'll be free. Yeah, and then I have, again, going with the Star card and the Ace of Pentacles, I have the Rabbit, which is fertility. So this is just the abundance card as well. So once you get rid of that nagging little voice, you are going to have all of your wishes come true is what's coming through. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Polly. Yeah, time to let it go. Yes, yes. It's hard, but once you do it, it's so freeing.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
I want to know who Mr. Murder Mittens is.
That's probably Milo.
Is it Milo?
It's probably Milo. It's a cat. I know that. With their murder mittens. He was scratching me up. I was trying to take a... Oh, it's a Silky Steel's cat.
Love it.
All right. Crystal Ray, you still here? Okay, Kritika, we will try to get back with you in a little bit here. Crystal Ray, I know you asked if you had been called earlier. Are you here? Okay, I'm not seeing her. So let's go back to Kritika. A message from the universe for me. Kritika, are you ready? Yes. Okay. Thank you. First card I got for you, Kritika, is the Queen of Wands. And this is the queen that is very self-confident and, walks into a room and everybody just kind of notices her. This is for you to take on those attributes. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being a leader and being self-confident and self-assured. So she usually has a cat with her as well for independence. So envision being like that. Then you got the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is about having faith, and he's also about teaching and learning. So make sure that you're learning things, you know, that are coming in from spirit. And one day you will probably be teaching, according to this card, the things that you learn to other people. So then you got the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is after you've manifested, your ships are coming in. So good things are coming into you. And you've got, you can make anything happen that you want to, within reason. But Source wants to have you manifest things so that they can provide them to you. So that's what the angels are there for, is for you to talk to them and just be like, you know what? This is what I need. And I'm telling you, just from personal experience, they will answer you. They will answer you. Maybe not audibly, but you will get answers. You got fiery wishes. The weasels there are otters. I don't know what they are. But it says, your wishes want to be spoken. Let your voice and your heart align. Words shared can set powerful energy in motion. Yes, speak your truth out of love while filtering it and filtering your actions as well. The last card I got for you, Kritika, is Faith. And let me see if I can get it to come in. It says, faith is a powerful belief that keeps you unwavering in the face of challenges. Faith is not blind. It is a deep trust in yourself and the universe's power. And you just got the faith card with this Hierophant. When faith appears, it reminds you to stay true to your beliefs. So yes, faith is appearing twice here. So wanting you to believe and trust in your beliefs as well, that the right things are happening for you and you got this. So that's what I got for you, Kritika. Thank you.
So what I'm seeing is a period of, was there a situation where you felt like someone was taking from you? It could be an idea, it could be credit, it could be something, but you felt like you had to like guard yourself because you felt like you were being taken advantage of or actually having something stolen from you. That's kind of what I'm seeing. And then following that is this tower moment. I'm not sure if you've reached this tower moment yet with that situation. But when you do, or if you have, it's not going to be a scary situation. It's going to be an aha moment, because whatever this situation is where this person was making you like be overprotective of yourself is blocking you from seeing. It's blocking you because I have the reversed star, the reversed wheel of fortune, and the reversed two of swords. So these together are telling me that this situation is keeping you from seeing seeing your true potential. It's kind of got you in this fight or flight mode is what's coming through. But your guides are here to say, don't worry, because coming after the situation is joy. Joy is the dance of the soul. Enjoy every moment. So you have good things coming forward. And they're saying, trust your intuition. Your intuition never lies. It never has bad intent. It's always there for your highest good. So trust your intuition. And then just make sure that you have the confidence going forward. Well, she kind of looks like she's in a mirror here. So I think you have the confidence. It's just that you have to see yourself as that confident individual. And then whatever the situation is going to work out it for your benefit, and you're going to come out stronger for it. That's what I've seen for you.
Awesome. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, Adam, welcome. You can go ahead and post your question. Questions are closed, but I'm going to take yours since you're brand new. So go ahead and post your question. Let me see who is next. Actually, we'll go ahead and get you, Adam, since you're new. Let's get you. All right. My question was on when you spoke of angels and speaking with them or working with them. Right. What's your take on working with demons as well? Angels and demons. I kind of have an agnostic approach when it comes to demons. I don't really have any use for them. And I don't really think about it that much. So it's more focusing on the angels and the good that they want to provide. So I don't think we have to pull any cards on this. I can pull a couple though, just to see what appears. That would be interesting. But the devil is in the tarot, but it means that you need to let something go. So I kind of look at demons in that way as well. It's just there's kind of signify fear to me, and fear is an illusion, so I kind of feel like they are an illusion, sort of like the devil in the tarot. But I did get for you the Eight of Pentacles. This is your hard work and dedication will pay off with rewards and recognition. So the good that you do will be rewarded back to you. And then you got the High Priestess. This is to observe and to look around and see what's going on, and then take mental notes and then make an action. And then you just got the Five of Wands, which is saying chaos and conflict is something that you need to stay away from. Okay, and just take the higher ground. I've also got a Merlin card for you. It says, being loyal to your values and those you love is a testament to your determination, resilience, and strength. So love is the highest form of vibration. And love is what the angels want to show to us, is what I believe. And I've actually got an angel card here from an angel deck. And it says beautiful. It says, I honor the beauty of my physical form, recognizing that I am truly beautiful inside and out. So that's what I got. I hope that makes some sense. Sarah, did you want to answer this question or skip?
I just choose not to work with the lower vibrational beings or be in those energies.
Same.
Just, yeah. From personal experience, I choose not to allow myself to, because when you're dealing with those lower vibrations, that's when depression and anxiety and those negative feelings come through. Yeah, so I just choose to keep my vibration higher and not really work with them.
Yeah, I agree. And I'll go ahead.
I pulled a card, and it's the acceptance card. Accept others and yourself. Welcome new opportunities. And when I'm seeing that card, the only thing I could say is like, everyone has their own beliefs and, um, you know, where they want to. Because sometimes, I'm just going to be very honest, sometimes those lower vibrational energies are alluring, and that's their job. Their job is to be alluring to you. That's how they get people to hang out with them. And you can't sit in judgment of people who are down there. You just have to send them love and help them and be there for them when they're ready to raise their vibrations to a higher level.
All right. I agree completely, 100%. It says, oh, thank you. I wasn't expecting a reading on that. I appreciate it. Glad to be here. All right. Thank you, Adam. And Samantha said something really good. She said, can't have the light without darkness. Energy attaches what we put out.
Yeah.
And Venus even said, she's kind of like me. I don't even like hearing the word demon. I don't either.
Because it's not a comfortable place. Once you pulled yourself up and raised, it's not a comfortable place, and nobody wants to. We've all gone through times when we've been in the lower vibrational states, and no one wants to be there.
Right. I agree with you. Okay. So next up is going to be Kim, Red Dragon. Hey, Crystal, how are you? Kim, you're here, right? Red Dragon. There you are. Okay, thank you, Kim. Your first card is the Nine of Wands, Kim. This means to be resilient, have that bounce back, and just keep going. Just keep going. Don't give up. And just make sure that you are, going on the right frequency is what I'm getting. So just making sure that you are bouncing back. And it's like kind of having amnesia from when you play in like something like basketball and you miss like 15 shots in a row. The best players don't quit and sit down because they have shot 15 bad shots in a row. They get out and they keep doing it, and they have amnesia. They forget about the past when they were not shooting shots, and then they start making them. So that's what I look at and see when I see that card. You also got the Knight of Swords. This might be a little bit too fast energy. So that means to slow down and just just don't rush. Don't rush and slow down a little bit in the fast energy that's coming in. And then you got the Seven of Pentacles. This is to wait and be patient because the good things that you're looking for are coming. You just need to wait a little bit until they can grow and get to you. And when it is time for them to get to you. So sometimes it takes a little bit of time, but rest assured that the good things are there for you, ready to be yours when it is time. Your next card you got, Kim, is the Singing Stone. I'll show that to you there. It says, wisdom doesn't always speak in words. Some truths hum beneath your feet. Ooh, I like that. Some truths hum beneath your feet. The Singing Stone. And then you got the elves from the Merlin deck. And it says, look into a mirror of the world, shimmering like silver in the moonlight, where otherworldly beauty calls for you, and see all is good. Yes, just see that all the good things are out there for you. And you've got this. So just give it a little patience and slowing down. I think that, good things are on the way. And that's what I got. So let's see what Sara has.
So I just pulled a little bit different. I just pulled the oracle cards and I laid 3 down, a face down, and then 3 more from a different deck. And just how they came out is pretty awesome. So the first card I pulled was the hope card, and hope is the light and the darkness never extinguish it. And then the other one I got is the hawk, which is vision. So these 2 cards are telling me that you have that vision. You can see. And then I had the strength card. The strength card, your inner strength is boundless, unleash it. And connected to that one, I got the tenacity card. So this is telling me that you're a spitfire is kind of what this is telling me. Like I'm getting that you are the type of person who stands up for what they believe in, who gets stuff done. I feel like you're a warrior, is kind of the energy that I'm getting. Like you would even stand up for other people if they needed you to. And then understanding is the key to deep connections. And along with that came the wisdom card. So you have the ability to understand people and situations fully and with clarity. And these 3 gifts that you have are going to serve you very, very well in the coming future. Yeah, they're going to serve you very well. I just see you just, when I have this vision, just courage, and you are going to help people. You're going to help people through tough times just because you're going to see that they need it and you're going to be able to do it. Oh, I can't even describe what I'm seeing, but it's just, yeah, we're going to do is I'm seeing like Xena Warrior Princess. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know if that rings true or if it resonates with you, but that's what I'm getting from. That's what I'm getting.
And just so you know, Kim has been part of my chat for quite a while now. And the word that I would describe Kim as is warrior.
Yes, yes.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. You're like right on there. And she
like
said that also.
Buzzing with it.
Yeah, she said that also rings true, Sara. I am a fighter. Yes, she is.
We need fighters right now. And you're definitely going to be, you're needed. Absolutely.
All right. Eleanor, are you still here?
Ellen. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I can't stand it when I see animals being mistreated.
Yeah, or people. I agree. Yeah. Okay, Ellen is here. Oh, no problem, Ellen. Okay. Ellen, the first card that I got for you is the King of Pentacles. This is one of the best cards in the deck, arguably, that you can get, because this king has worked hard for what they have, and they have basically everything that they need. So your working hard will pay off for you. and bring in the things that you need materialistically, emotionally, physically. It's just a good card to get. And then you got a queen. You got the Queen of Swords. And this queen is very intelligent and smart. And in my mind, she's psychic. So you may have some psychic abilities. Her third eye, I just noticed, is open as well. So that just makes me think that, you do have special powers. You have psychic powers, and I think you have third eye ability too with your third eye chakra. So I've got that. And then I've got the Ace of Wands for you. And the Ace of Wands is a card of opportunity, new passion, new circumstances, but creativity as well. And just a lot of good things coming to you. So I had really great cards for your tarot. And then for your oracle, you've got a hidden talent will soon be discovered. Nurture it. And I was just talking about possibly being psychic. So look at that. Hidden talent will soon be discovered. Nurture it. Just a thought. I think it's being psychic. And then I've got for you healthy love. And it says, I attract relationships that support my growth, honor my boundaries. That's a real important one. Honoring your boundaries and reflect my highest values. Yes. That's why I always say if someone's not of the same caliber that doesn't have the same values as you, sometimes you need to walk away from them if it doesn't work and it's causing you to slip. It's better to be with those of high vibrational powers because they're looking for people too. So healthy love. And that's what I got for you, Ellen. Here is Sara.
Yeah, the message that's coming through is I don't know where to start. Scott said healthy love, and the message that's coming through loud and clear is love. Like just so much love coming through. The love that you give to others, the love that you share, the way you make people feel when they're around you. I have the King of Cups, and his energy is just... When I think of the King of Cups, I think of getting like that big bear hug from your grandpa, like feeling safe, feeling just that steady, solid, nurturing background. Like you have that. Like I feel like what I'm seeing is you're the type of person who can, I don't know, just go up to somebody and give them a hug and they'll just feel better. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. And this is just a reminder for you to remember that you're capable of that and you can do that. And sometimes feeling other people's feelings is a blessing because when they need that little extra, just walk up to somebody and tell them that they matter. And I think that's what you're going to do, or that you do for people, is you just let them know that they matter, and that's your gift to the world. That's what was coming through for this reading.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Let's go to Cat Goddess. Cat Goddess, are you here? Hi, Teresa. Yes, Cat Goddess is here. All right. What does my spirit guides have for me for 2026? Hi, Mona Lee, if I didn't say hi to you. All right, Cat Goddess. The first card I got for you is the Queen of Pentacles. And this is the queen that is self-caring, self-loving, and then she's able to give to other people and share her love to others. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself first and foremost. Then you got the Nine of Cups. This is the Spade card, or no, this is the Manifestation Genie in a Bottle card. Okay, so you can have whatever you want if you wish it. Rub your lamp, manifest, and good things will come to you. Okay, so you also got another manifestation card. This is the Page of Pentacles. This is newly manifesting things. So this may be new things that you need to come into your life. And these are both just manifesting cards. So yeah, I would just say manifest is what spirit wants from you for the tarot. And then your next card, Cat Goddess, is the Well. And it says, let your intention be pure and your actions align with the truth of your soul. You are part of the divine plan. Yes, you are part of the divine plan. Filtering out our actions isn't always fun. It's like filtering out the things that we say. But if you do that and have emotional control, that's going to set you on a whole new level, because it just makes things so much better. You know, that you're not, saying things or doing things that you're going to regret later on. Okay. And then you got lead the way. So I feel like you learning these things is going to help you be a leader, Cat Goddess. And I think you are a leader. And it says you are a light, a guide, a pyramid, or a pioneer of your own path. Trust your vision and walk with confidence. Others will find their way by watching you rise. Yes. So there's only one way is up. So keep going. And you've got this. I think that a lot of people will learn because of you and the things that you go through that are hard. You're going to be able to overcome them, and then others will see that as well and be able to overcome things in their own time as well. So that's what I got, Cat Goddess.
You kept pulling manifestation cards, and so did I.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to let your reading ride for a minute because I got the Queen of Pentacles, Master Manifester, and the Three of Pentacles. You're well on your way. Like you are going forward. And then I have the Empress. I mean, this couldn't be more manifesting. And then the Hierophant coming through. And he's coming through as he's saying, you got it. Trust yourself. That's what he's saying. And then the card, I have the Dissolving Judgment card, and something that for you just to kind of think about is I don't have to like the actions of others in order to love my journey. So I'm going to be very blunt. Don't let stupid people get in your way. Don't let them bring you down because, whatever they do, it doesn't have anything to do with you. And then embodying my soul, I have a right to be excited. So all of these things that you're able to manifest and that are coming forward, you have the right to be excited about them, because you deserve it. And then liberating love, I allow myself to receive all the fulfillment I'm willing to give. So this card is coming to me. It's saying give love, receive love. So if you send love out into the world, it's going to come back to you tenfold. So just keep doing that. Just keep sending out that wonderful energy, and good things are going to come back at you. I hope that made sense, because it just kind of went this way for a second, but sometimes they do that.
Makes sense to me.
Okay, good.
All right. Thank you, Cat Goddess.
Scott and I were talking before how sometimes we go on a ramble when we're reading and we're like, what did I just say?
Yeah, it happens. It does happen. Yeah, after you read for so many people. Is Cat Mia still here? You're welcome, Cat Goddess. I'm getting my cats confused. Is Cat Mia here? Yes, that's cute. Want to say hello to Jen Bowles?
Hello,
and
hello.
Somebody else came in. Darla Flores. Hi, Darla. Okay, I'm not seeing Cat Mia, so let's go on to Silky Steel. Silky Steel, are you here? I think I saw you in chat a minute ago. We'll give them just a minute. I think I saw them. Silky Steel. Maybe not. There they are. Okay.
Here. Okay.
What do I need to know for 2026? Should I change my name to Mother of Murder Mittens? That might be misunderstood a little bit, Silky Steel. Now, what I got for you for 2026 is the 10 of Cups to start with, or 10 of Hearts in this deck. This is overflowing love. I mean, happiness, joy, good things, coming to you and for you. And just having gratitude for all that you have that is good in your life. Yeah, that's awesome. And then you got the 2 of Hearts, which is the 2 of Cups. This is having a face-to-face discussion with somebody. So you need to speak your truth out of love. Let somebody know how much you care. Have that conversation that you need to have with someone else to make them feel special and know that they're part of your tribe, part of your heart, whatever it is. And then you got the Death card, and this is change. It's if you don't know the tarot, I'm not familiar with you as well as I wish I was, but the tarot, death is not a literal death, Silky Steel. It is meaning that change, transformation, transition, those things are coming to you, and look for a big one. This is a major card. Okay, so you are familiar. Okay, so that's a great card for you to get, actually. And I also see something interesting in this card I wanted to point out. There's a globe. So I don't know if you're thinking about traveling or if you're wanting to go travel, but that might be something in 2026 that you want to accomplish, is traveling somewhere and seeing someplace that you've never seen before. Okay, and then I've got for you Together Forever. And it says some bonds are unbreakable, woven beyond time and space. Love once true never fades. Trust that what's meant to remain will always find its way back to you. That's like if you love someone, set them free, right? And then the next card I got for you is an unfolding map. And the unfolding map says you don't need all the answers, just trust that your soul knows that terrain. Terrain, not train. So you don't need all the answers for 2026, just trust. And I think it's going to be a really fun and good journey. You got a map and you got a globe. Something about travels coming in. All right. Here is Sara.
It's funny because I got the travel card too, and it says pack and go. Yeah. I pulled that as you were saying that. That's crazy. And it also says that it says trust in divine timing too. So this travel's coming up. You'll know when it's right. You'll know when the time is right. And then there's a precious gift coming for you. And I don't know, the precious gift is the Lover's card. I usually don't read this as a romantic, like you're finding a partner. It doesn't usually come across that way, but you're finding a partner in crime is more like it. Like that person that just gets you. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could just be a BFF or something like that. Unless the question's specific to romance, it usually just comes in as someone who is going to compliment you in a way. And that could be this emperor coming through here. It could be this guy. Someone who's very, this person is very self-assured, very confident, very, I don't want to say demanding, but the type of person that like people look up to and respect in a way. But I also see that you're at a crossroads with it. So you're kind of on the fence about it. And then that just takes me back to the trust and the divine timing card. So if travel is in your future, if you're going to find your partner in crime, it's going to feel right. When it happens, it's going to feel right. And you'll just know. I don't know how else to word that, but you'll just know when it's time to go and who to go with. And it's going to be fun.
Awesome. And she said, I'd love to go nomad in my Prius camper, but I just got a diagnosis. It makes me kind of worried about doing that. Yeah, sending you lots of love and light, Silky Still.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Well, that is all we have time for today. Thank you, everybody who has been here and who is here now. And all the moderators, thank you. Sara, what have you got coming up soon?
Tomorrow we'll be on. Tomorrow we'll be on. And then I gotta pull up my calendar if I can.
Meaning we, both of us.
we, and then our two other partners in crime, Linda and Judy in the Skies, will be on. It's
3 p.m. Eastern.
3 p.m. Eastern, so that'll be noon Pacific for me. And then Wednesday, Donna Marie and I have our live show that we call Reset and Realign, where I read your chakras and then do distance Reiki, short distance Reiki. And while I'm doing the distance Reiki, Donna Marie goes into your energy and clears out blockages and tells you what she's finding. It's a really amazing, fun, awesome show that we do. So we're really looking forward to that one. And then that's it until next Wednesday, the 14th, when we have our Lightworkers Lounge with G from All Astrology. And I'm really looking forward to that one too. Awesome. She's going to give she's going to give short, because they're only 5 minutes, window into 2026 for each astrology sign. So it's going to be really fun and exciting.
That's cool. And that's the 14th.
Yeah, that one's the 14th. And I love Wednesdays, doing shows on Wednesdays for some reason. So
great. And so I've got a couple announcements, guys, for tonight. I'm not done. I have a wonderful live coming up at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just a little over an hour, with Jackie Jacaranda. So she doesn't do a lot of collaborations. So I am tickled to be doing moon readings with her, super moon readings. So that'll be at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard. And then tomorrow at 3, we've got Sara, Judy, and Linda for a new collab at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then at 7, if you're a member on my channel, we're having a members only Zoom. And we're going to do that at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're a member, just go to the membership tab on my channel, and the Zoom link is right there. And I'll update that after this live as well, too. And I think that is all for now. So thank you, everybody. Sara, thank you so much for coming on my channel again. And
yes, and thank you, everybody who came in and spent time with us.
Yes, thank you. All right, everybody, have a great evening. Hope to see you at 10. Bye, everybody.
Bye.